think that if we give up the weapons, the government will start to get tyrannical? They'll start. What do you think the government would do if we didn't have the weapons? Let's think of it. Let's brainstorm. Do you think potentially government might start spying on everybody, listening to their phone calls and reading their emails? Do you think possibly the government might totally suspend habeas corpus and say that they could decide that you were an enemy combatant and lock you up in prison and not charge you with a crime and keep you there indefinitely and torture you? You think the government would start doing that? You think the government would start taking whistleblowers and locking them in little boxes and making them go insane when they've said things like the military is slaughtering civilians and the NSA is acting without congressional authority to just wiretap everybody? You think the CIA might start spying on the Senate Intelligence Committee and destroying tapes of their interrogation, which many people and experts have said is tantamount to torture? Do you think the elites would start engaging in illicit sexual behavior like pedophilia on private islands? And that if that ever came to light, they might potentially murder the person who was about to testify, even though he was in a maximum security prison in New York City? Do you think they would get us into endless wars without any explanation? Do you think they would murder journalists? Do you think they would do all those things if we gave up the guns? Because we got an arsenal of guns. And everything that I just mentioned is fucking business as fucking usual.